I never had a 223. I had a Mini 14 one time, but I never had an AR in 223. And I sold all that stuff and got rid of the AR-10 too, which I miss. The other guns I don't really care about, but that AR-10 was kind of an oddball at the time, and I wish I had that gun back.
Does it have a bull barrel? I heard you say that it had a heavy barrel. Was it a bull barrel? I'm able to hear you. I just got to step outside of the shack and signal.
Yeah, no, it was not a bull barrel. It was lighter than that, but it was heavier than the normal government. So, I don't know. They just call it HBAR or HBAR, or it was a heavy barrel. I don't think, no, it wasn't a bull barrel. The bull barrels are huge on those things. I don't even want to carry one of those around particularly, at least not for any length of time. So no, it wasn't a bull barrel. But it would tolerate some heat. You could warm it up and it would stay on target pretty good. And, it shot better probably than the average AR-10, I would expect. But, it wasn't mass grade, I don't think. I don't think you can say it was a mass grade rifle. Matter of fact, I'm sure you couldn't.
But it was, they're fun to shoot. When I was in the Navy, we didn't, well, we might have had some M16s, but for the most part, the Navy used the M14, which was obviously 7.62, NATO 308, and I love that thing, because it had a selector switch. You could go, semi-auto or full auto. Empty a 20-round clip in no time.
Yeah, but I don't, well, I trained on M14s too as well, or M1As or whatever they call them. You can't hold those things still with in full auto that I'm aware of. I haven't ever seen anybody that's able to do it. I mean, I suppose there's people out there that can. Big guy could probably get a hold of it and do it. But that never made much sense to me. But we did train on them over there whenever I was over there. And, it was a good gun. There's no question about that. Now, they went to the AR or M16 for obvious reasons. I mean, the M14 was just too big for jungle warfare. But I think it was still a good gun, and I mean, you could still do some things with it that you can't do with an M16, I don't believe, but just wasn't what they wanted. And the Army, of course, got rid of them. Now, I don't know if does the Navy still use them? I don't have any idea what the Navy's doing these days. This is a good 30 years ago when I was doing it, and they were still using them, but I don't know if they were using them for anything but to just train us on, They trained us on the Beretta and M14 and, we did some other crazy terrorist, anti-terror training and, I don't know, some other goofy stuff. And in a shipboard environment, of course, while you were there, you probably had to do a bunch of crazy shipboard anti-terror stuff, and they made us kind of do all that same sort of thing, gave us little certificates or whatever to show that we had the training. And yeah, that was a good gun. I mean, I was out there on the range with a bunch of other guys off the ship, and the guy next to me, his empty brass was hitting me in the head while I was trying to shoot, and my brass was hitting the guy next to me in the head. So, we're all sitting there shooting at each other's targets. Guys are ending up with, they give you 10 rounds, and guys were getting 11 and 12 rounds, or 11 or 12 holes in their targets, so somebody was shooting at the wrong target.
Oh, boy. I'm sure it is there. I'm sure it still happens.
Oh, it's just pandemonium out there. It's good fun, looking back on it. It's crazy at the time, but looking back on it was great fun. And everybody qualified, I mean, everybody did pretty well, as far as it goes. So I was pleased. I'm pleased that I got my certificate so I can, run around and act like I was somebody, act like I was a G-man, from the government.
According to what I'm looking at, and it was designed in 1954, Springfield Armory, Winchester, Harrington, Richardson, and Thompson ran Woodridge, and there's a bunch that made them. Produced 1959 to 1980. 1.3 million built. 9.2 pounds. 10.7 pounds of a loaded mag. So yeah, they were heavy. But golly, were they effective. It'll shoot the 600 meters all day. Some of the more higher developed rifles will shoot farther than that in that caliber, but the 14 was good for about 600 meters. I don't see anything, I can't find anything that would point to the fact that the Navy still uses them, so I'm sure they still do in some aspects. Here we go. Navy SEALs still swear, the Navy SEALs still use it in some applications. PEW, I just found that. What place were you in?
Yeah, I haven't had to qualify in 30 years, so I don't have any idea what they're training on over there now, but yeah.
What grades were you in, Alan?
Oh, I was Coast Guard, and I worked on Navy contracts over in Diego Garcia and the Persian Gulf and the Mediterranean and everywhere else.
Yeah, all those places I've been. 10 years, but I've been. I got out the end of 1985, so I've been out a few days. 4 years.
Yeah, that's
23 days and 6 hours, but I didn't count.
Yeah, that's about the time I got started in about, I did my six-month service endorsement in 85, and the first ship I got was in 86, and I was doing all my training and stuff, around in that time frame, I guess, late 80s probably. And that was still the gun they gave us to train on. That's all I know. Like I say, I have no idea what they're doing now.
Roger. I think I'm thinking about having that stop, Alan, on my eyelids are folding over my jaw.
Yep, very good. All right, yeah. Well, them guys didn't show up. I was expecting maybe somebody to swing by and wave a hand at us, but they never did. All right, sir. Well, very good. I'll look for you tomorrow night. And, when did I get? Gosh, I've been up all day, all morning, and all afternoon. I didn't even take a nap. So, yeah, good thing. Shut her down, hit inside here pretty quickly. All right, sir. Talk to you later. KC8BRT, this is W2HF730, Marshall.
Yeah, you too, Al. Good tooth, though. Well, always a good tooth, though, when we get a little one-on-one. But you have a wonderful day tomorrow, and hopefully we'll connect soon. All at the end tomorrow night. We seem to find each other somehow, so have a great day tomorrow until we talk again. W2 or N2HF from KC8BRT. 73 is your name, sir.